Hey, it's me from the future again. I forgot to unmute my mic during this part of the recording, so here I am, recording in post. Here's the short version of events for the next couple minutes. Got a mission to rescue Jane, so we went ahead and did that,
We've had the Shadow Chamber running
as you can see here.
These are the tactical
And
projections for
just
our
like
next field
the
operation.
mission to rescue Mox, it consisted of me running around a building and then bombing a wall. So we're just gonna skip that because there's nothing to see. It was literally the same exact thing, so we'll save some time there. Now, one of the projects that I worked on during the time it took to rescue Jane was the Wraith suit. The Wraith suit is one of the kind of side grade armors. It's the side grade for the tier 3 armors. The tier 2 would be the spider suit and the exo suit. For tier 3, it's the Wraith suit and the war armor. Now, the Wraith suit, I love this thing. It's great.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides
Shen.
a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Yeah, so it's got a grappling hook. It can also allow your units to phase through walls for like 2 turns. It's so good. It also exchanges that extra pip of armor for a chance for your units to dodge. So it's a different type of damage mitigation. It's a little bit riskier in my opinion, but I really like it. And we're just going to give Jane some upgrades here because she needed one. So our next plan here, or our next play rather, is to attack this Avatar Project facility because the clock was getting to the end of its whatever there. So we undertook this mission, and instead of me trying to commentate over this mission and post and try and match up my commentary to what's happening on the screen, I'm just going to give you a much shortened version of this mission, kind of like a highlight reel. So, if you don't mind.
They found us. Not good.
Stand proud. You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Requesting emergency evac.
Along, my power precedes me wherever I go.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
So we walked in, planted a bomb, let it blow up in the Warlock's face. Pretty good mission. Templar gets Blade Storm. Given that they're melee units, that's crazy. Pretty good. Deflect also makes them harder to kill. Just like Parry, it has a chance to negate an attack. Just makes them a little, you know, tougher. Now, I believe that's all of the portion of the video that was missing audio, so I'm done covering from the future for now, next to the Shadow Chamber cutscene, and let's get to that.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One more. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There.
That could have been dangerous.
Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
We're
Crypt
making
Codex
progress,
data.
Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only.
New objective added.
Complete the Codex Brain Coordinates mission.
Keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander.
Mission locked.
Our people
Yeah,
are
because I have to
standing
make
by
contact
for
with the
your
region.
orders. We've locked in the coordinates Shen and Taigen pulled from
I
the
need
Codex,
intel.
Commander. But we'll have to make contact with the local resistance cell before we can move to investigate
The Archon
the site.
Autopsy
I
is
think you
done.
will find our results
Fusion Ripjack,
have
Fusion
exceeded
Blade, Plasma Lance.
expectations.
That's what I want.
It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis,
So that's the
I have
battle
yet
scanner.
to discover what,
That
if
probably
any,
isn't going to get used at
advantage
all.
The Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
So
I
now we're
foresee
gonna-
a number
yep,
of
thank you.
valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Our understanding of
Let's work with the skirmishers a little bit here.
clear, and we will obey it.
Alright, so let's try and research the Plasma Lance, and then let's go hit up the assassin. Of course. 90 intel, 212 supplies. Elite Officer, Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Elite Spectre, Codex, Sectopod, Elite Shield Bearer.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Always when I'm like, okay, we can sit here for a minute and do a little bit of this. No, that's not how it works.
5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Alright, let's do it.
Their clumsy patrol is moving. Move your feet. Enjoy the show.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated.
Well, that sucks. Nope.
You can't handle me.
Nope.
Whoa!
Really?
I got nothing.
On your order.
Hostile terminated.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that could have gone better.
According to Advent
I'm really
officials,
bummed about the loss
recent
of that one
attacks
ranger.
by dissident elements
Sean
operating
Lynch.
outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing
God damn it.
development or outreach program.
All because of a missed
Voluntary
Blade Master.
citizen emigration numbers.
Jane
Glad to
missed
see that our
her sword
cooperation with
swipe.
the resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Oh.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
He gets a poster. He definitely gets a poster because he did so much work for me. He was like one of the better rangers I've ever seen. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of fonts and stuff. You can customize the thing, what the phrase says, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And you can also change the pose.
Advent Burger. Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?
Was this really the time for that? And the game has been making posters in the background, so... Oh, man. That could have gone so much better. I hope the supplies were worth it. I didn't get the intel because the missed shot triggered that car to explode and kill the VIP. Sure. Oh, I don't want to make a poster. I want my guy back. I want my boy back. Oh, no. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. That sucks.
When inspired,
Plasma
our
Lance is
team
ready.
is actually quite efficient.
Shadowlands. Improved sniper rifles. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
New orders, Commander?
Hey, Shadowlands, so Plasma Lance, 200 supplies. Shadowlands. That's all I can do for now because that was all of my supplies.
The Avenger has a tendency.
So let's take a look at some of our troops here for a minute. Let's start with Elena. She's got 22 AP. We have 113 XCOM AP, by the way. I haven't been using any of this. Yeah, let's take Shredder. Oops, didn't mean to double click that. Sharpshooter. What can I give you? Face off. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. That might be cool, actually. Aim, untouchable, covering fire, Deadeye, quick draw. Firing pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that for a second.
These
Battle Medic.
discoveries of the Elders' horrific
Rapid fire? No.
experiments on our people should
these
come
aren't
as
really
no
good rolls.
surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling.
This is a good support
As we
ability.
have seen, they would take not only our power and our world, but the essence of our very being
That's from
as
above.
well.
Kill zone. Kill zone may be very situational. She actually doesn't have a lot of AP, so I'm gonna hold off. Jane. Jane. I'm a little disappointed in you. We could have saved our guy there. Hollow targeting, guardian, kill zone. Where's the kill zone? Score one or more kills your turn. You are granted a single bonus move. Actually, yeah. That's the same as momentum on a Templar. Who did I not get to? Heidi here. She's got a lot of AP. Ooh! Shotgun attack, shred armor. Yes. Placable. Deadeye might actually be useful on a shotgun because the aim penalty can't be too severe. This guy, lightning reflex. Ooh. Heavy ordnance though. Because again, that's situational. I don't like those phantom rolls. The phantom rolls are not really any good. Revival protocol, just for utility. What do you got? Shadow step, guardian. What? That might work. About Mox. Does Mox have anything? Actually, he needs to rank up. I don't have anything good for him. Okay, so, I mean, we have a couple of abilities to play around with. I mean, at this point, it's a little bit of overkill. But, yeah. Oh. Shadow Chamber. I almost forgot. So, let's take the Black Site Vial. I forgot what this does. It's marked as important, so... yeah, we might as well do it. Of course. Now's not the time for this, man. Onto ground. Stiletto rounds. Bad Rocco Ranger. And this is just the Lost mission. Alright, you know what? Let's
Setting
grab some
course
supplies.
for Brazil.
Contra la Guardia.
So like I said, nothing happened. Absolutely nothing.
Halloween theme park.
Hello, Commander.
Zombie
35
swarms.
lost corpses.
Just what we need.
35. Well, we got some promotions. So, you know, that's cool. Road traffic. Okay, well, we got supplies. Let me just take a look real quick at our soldiers. We need an extra day. I should probably finish scanning that intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Well, let's do that.
Strategic resource located.
Cool.
The chosen warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
That's cool. But, now that everyone's rested up and ready to go,
Avenger plotting
let's
new
get
course.
rid of one particular...
endure this minor effort, but at what cost, Commander?
Dude, I'm literally on my way to try and get rid of one of you. Yep, we won't get another shot to take out this chosen for good if we don't succeed today. So, we're gonna bring the A-team here. Alright, this is the squad we're rolling with. Let's do it.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Time for us to finally take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful. Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today, no matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong
Yep.
energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
I'm on it. Affirmative.
Well,
Covering
you
now.
know, I felt like it was only appropriate that we return the favor when you kind of walked in on our turf. That's not a very good start, but okay.
Let's take these things out.
I have sight beyond vision.
How are you shooting through the wall like that? When did I research, like, wall hacks? Whatever. Nice. Good hit.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Oh, it's super dead. I'm sure someone's disappointed about that, but
Time
it's
for
super
hiding
dead.
is over.
I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand.
Look at it fly.
No quarter.
That's it.
I don't need a quarter. Let's see. Who should I send next? Actually, I hear something stomping around over there, so I don't like that.
Whatever you say.
Here's what we're gonna do. With our brand new plasma grenades, we're gonna do the same thing that we did with frag grenades.
Moving to position.
Before I do that,
Not a problem.
so I gave this ranger Deadeye. That's 13 to 16 damage if it hits. Wow, 20 damage.
That's right.
2 shredded. Kinda busted. Maybe this will
Get ready
crit.
for a surprise.
And we're gonna sting this Andromedon so it doesn't track acid all over the place. I'd like to keep the floors clean if possible, thanks.
No one will warn them.
Get you behind full cover? We can get you behind full cover. Wonder what this snake is gonna do.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Don't like that. Do not like that.
No place for you to go now. X-ray neutralized. Your world lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here.
Unfortunate.
To me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
Okay.
So, the
okay.
Viper actually managed to hit Jane there. However, because she has Blade Storm, the Viper basically just pulled Jane into, like,
This is for you.
a lunging attack. She was able to just slice the Viper as she got pulled into her snake-being embrace. Brilliant. Love it. Let's get you a little closer so that shotgun doesn't suffer from as much accuracy penalty. It's all half cover, but
Sure thing.
I did kind of bust the room wide open. Oh, come on.
Enemy is still up.
Come on, let's get rid of that officer so he doesn't mark people. Come on, guys. Wasting a lot of turns here.
I go where you tell me. Never hide from
Okay, this
me.
purifier needs to go down too, because the fire could potentially be a problem, but I can't wiggle the Claymore in. Yeah, I messed that up real hard. We're gonna have a problem here. Grapple? Oh. Okay. Well, what can I do?
On the move.
Jeez.
Hostile target down.
Have to hit him
I'm
that
running
hard?
low on ammo.
My only other move there is Elena.
I won't let them
I'm not
pass.
moving Jane from her spot. The shield bearer is just gonna put up shields. Let's not have another issue with this Lancer, shall we?
There is nowhere to hide.
Ooh. Okay. Dude, you had her flanked. Burning. How about you rethink your course of action there? Yeah? You gonna peek around the corner? Nope. No, sir.
I'm all right.
I had counseled
Untouchable.
the elders to show patience with your race, yet here
Through the wall.
my brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
That's kind of mean, and, like, totally unearned, considering that we kicked your butt up and down Alien Boulevard, like, 30 times.
Target eliminated. My weapon's spent.
Okay, you're gonna have to
I'm
reload.
on it. I guess that'll be okay.
Like, I distinctly remember poisoning you, burning you, and all sorts of stuff. How much health does he have left? 1. He's gonna die in the next turn, so actually,
It's killing time.
I can just sit here and reload my guns.
Absolutely.
Oh, that soldier still has a negative trait. I just realized.
We're green to go.
I think it's fear of missed shots.
Seems doable.
Ironic now that she has a stock. She can't really technically
Don't need fresh
miss.
ammo.
And he just dropped dead. Love to see it.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single command, yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Already
And
there.
turning people into like half
Ready to go.
alien, half human hybrids that are just subservient to
Heading out.
the Elder's whims is totally generous.
Reloaded.
Mindless drones. What a great existence.
If you say
Also
so.
the possibility that people are being turned into burgers.
Getting it done.
Brilliant.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
They eat up the very propaganda they
Would it be
spew.
so hard to trust the Elders?
Yes.
To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world. That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole.
Okay, see, that's fair.
On your order.
Humans do tend to be a little conceited, just a little bit, but again,
Roger that.
I'd rather not be turned into, like, a burger
Affirmative.
if I can help it. I don't think I'd make a particularly good
I can
burger to
handle
begin
that.
with. But, you know, that's just my
Affirmative.
opinion.
Covering now.